welcome to Songday Sunday. Today I wanted to sing you one of my originals. It's a song that I wrote just this week. I've called it Web, which is the interconnected web of life. And I wanted to write a song that spoke to that type of love, sort of the love of the universe that cradles us, and the love that is between beings that don't even know each other. So the idea that our wellness and our survival depends on so many other beautiful creatures and people and things in this universe, that that type of love is just beyond measure. And that because of that, because we are all connected, when there is someone or something who is suffering, the web suffers as well. And as a systemic therapist, actually as a marriage and family therapist, we talk about that one ripple in a system changes the system. One somebody doing something affects everybody else, and that can be negative if there's somebody who's causing issues in a system, but it can also be positive because one small change in a system for the better can make a huge ripple and can completely change the outcome for a family, for a couple, for a community, for the world. And so small acts of kindness, small acts of love, small acts of service do make a ripple. And we see that. I think we've seen that. We've seen humanity at its worst and at its best in these past few months, especially during the pandemic. So anyway, I wanted to kind of write a song about that. And this month is the theme love for my Monday Mindfulness Minute monthly themes. So last month it was authenticity, and I wrote a song about that. And so this time I wanted to write a song about love, but I didn't want it to be just sort of a love song in the typical sense. This is what came out. And I know that's a lot of talking, but if you're still here and watching, thanks for hanging in there, and I hope that you enjoy. Water makes a ripple if the pebble's big enough, and cranes will flap their wings 'cause the surface gets rough. And fish will move downstream to quieter coves. Things are affected when people throw stones. When you're sitting outside on a hot summer night, and those moths are drawn to the glow of your porch light, your daughter looks sad, and with tears in her eyes, she tells you you shouldn't have let them all die. What's done to one is done to all. In this web of life, we're all connected. Whether we're planting trees or we're watching them fall, what's done to one is done to all. When I saw that flag with the red and the black, and the torches they held in their hands, I knew I was safe in the skin I was in, while others had targets on backs. When I see injustice and I turn away, when I scroll past the news on my phone, then I am complicit in every way, 'cause hate doesn't thrive on its own. What's done to one is done to all. In this web of life, we're all connected. Whether we're planting trees or we're watching them fall, what's done to one's done to all. All beings are one. All beings deserve love. Love can make a ripple when my heart is big enough to hold all the times when you What's done to one is done to all. In this web of life, we're all connected. Whether we're planting trees or we're watching them fall, what's done to one's done to all. Whether we're planting trees or we're cutting them down, what's done